Hello, kindergarten. It's Miss Brennan. Happy Friday. I know we've been working so hard this entire week, and I know you probably are very glad the weekend is here, and so am I. And we're about to get started with our last story of the week. Our story is called This is the House That Jack Built. This is the house that Jack built. And this is also a type of rhyme that you will hear, and you can also look that up where you can look up the rhyme and what it sounds like. This is the house that Jack built. So not only are you going to hear rhyming words in this story, but you're also going to hear words that get repeated lots and lots of times. So I want you to be on the outlook for the words that keep getting repeated over and over and over again. Like if somebody kept telling you to go, 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 go would be a word that gets repeated over and over and over again. So we're about to get started. Let's remind ourselves about rhyming words. Rhyming words sound the same at the end, like we, me, and see. They all have the same ending of the E sound, so they all rhyme. Rhyming words sound the same at the end. And then, of course, there are going to be some words in our story that keep repeating over and over and over again. So let's get ready to jump into our story for Friday. This is the house that Jack built. Let's get started. This is the house that Jack built. This is the malts that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. So, I'm thinking to myself, what words keep repeating? What words keep repeating? And as I look at the story and I listen to the story, I see the word built 3 times. And it's also in our title, built. So built is the word that keeps repeating over and over again on this page. And we know that there's a rat in the house who apparently keeps eating all the malts. So here's the rat eating all the malts. Let's see what happens next. This is the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. Oh, whoa. So it looks like this cat got that rat that was eating all the malt in the house. Now, we saw the rat on the first page. Who is our new character on this page? Who is our new character on this page? If you guessed it, that it was the cat, you are absolutely correct. The cat, he got that rat. Ooh, did you hear any rhyming words? I bet you did. This is the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. Whoa. So now I see we have another new character. We have the dog. And it seems like the dog is worrying the cat. That means this cat is getting real nervous around this dog. But I noticed something in our picture. I'm noticing that we have cutouts. See those cutouts? And I'm seeing a clue down here of who our next character is going to be. Who is our next character going to be? Take a moment to think. Who is our next character? This is the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. So if you guessed it that it was the cow, you are absolutely correct. And now I noticed there's a funny word in our story. It's called, the word is crumpled. Crumpled. What do you think the word crumpled means? What do you think the word crumpled means? Look up the word. What do you think the word crumpled means? And I'm seeing some clues about who I think could be next in the story. This is the maiden all forlorn. Forlorn means that she's sad. That milked the cow with a crumpled horn. That tossed the dog. That worried the cat. That killed the rat. That ate the malt. That lay in the house that Jack built. I just heard some rhyming words. Forlorn and horn. Those are rhyming words because they sound the same at the end. Let's keep reading. This is the man all tattered and torn that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. All right, let's see what happens next. This is the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. And I'm noticing that not only do we have rhyming words, but we keep hearing some of the same words getting repeated over and over and over again. Like every time we turn the page, we always hear about the rat, we always hear about the cat, we always hear about the dog. So those things are repeating over and over and over again. So this is the rooster that crowed in the morn, that woke the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. Wow, a lot of characters in our story and lots of animals. We got rats, a cat, a dog, a cow. Lots and lots of animals. Let's keep going. This is the farmer sowing his corn, that kept the rooster that crowed in the morn, that woke the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. So as you're listening to that story, so that's part of the story, what words are repeating again? What are some rhyming words that you hear? And it looks to me like the man married the maiden. So they got married, and I see that because I see the cake and the table, and there's a priest, and you know that a priest marries people, and everyone's got flowers, and they look very, very happy. This is the house that Jack built. So looking at the end of our story, how do you know that the maiden and the man are happy? How do you know that the maiden and the man are happy? What in the picture tells you that they are happy? And my last question is, well, what kind of house did Jack build? What did he build in our story? If we look back at the pages, what kind of house did Jack build? What kind of house did Jack build? All righty, that is the end of our story. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Friday and a great weekend, and we will see all of you on Monday. Bye for now.